guys, to another episode of the Detour podcast. So before we get into today's topic, how's your week?
Pretty good.
How's your New Year's resolutions going?
Actually, I'm doing pretty well on them.
Really?
Yeah.
On a majority of them, or?
I'd say on most of them. For like working out and stuff, I worked out on Monday. I ran 3 miles yesterday.
Okay.
So then today's my break day. My reading, I decided to make it easier to read. Instead of being like 15 minutes, I'm only going to read one chapter a day. Because the book I'm on has...
What book are you reading?
So it's a nerdy fantasy book.
Okay.
It's Dragonlance. So
Are they long chapters or short chapters?
They vary. The chapter I'm on right now is long.
Oh, and you do one chapter a day?
Yeah, so it could be like, I could spend 15, 20 minutes reading, or I could spend 5 minutes reading, but at least it'll get me into the rhythm of like...
reading every day.
This book has 33 chapters in it, so if I read a chapter every day, I'll be done in a month.
Okay.
So
that's a good variation of like some days are short, some days are long, so it's like better than like 10 minutes every day.
Yeah, where then I'm like, I'm stuck in the middle of a chapter or whatever.
Or stuck in the middle of a page.
And it's a nice little segue into reading.
Okay.
So I've done that. Judging has been really hard because I feel like people come back from the New Year's and just all of a sudden forgot that they know how to drive. And it just makes me just
No, that's fair. That's
rage.
fair.
But other than that, I feel like I've been doing pretty good. And so one of mine was sleep schedule, and I feel like I'm going to bed at relatively the same time every night.
Really?
Waking up with energy, and I'm actually getting to work more on time, and I got more focus and everything like that, so good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, how was your week?
Mine's been good. My busy week. Nothing too exciting. Just, my bowling league, we lost.
Really?
Yeah. We all didn't play that well. Not gonna lie. And then, nothing too much. Mainly planning for my birthday this coming week is what I've been mainly doing.
Okay.
But then I did work out twice this week, but at home, so not at a gym. So it's like I do different variations of workouts with free weights or whatnot. So that was good. And then, slowly trying to get better at eating healthier, of like making chicken and rice or whatnot. But I don't know. I feel like it's always a chore to go home and make food.
It is, yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's like, even though it can be quick, of like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of cooking, it's just so daunting in the moment of like, I gotta go make shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Slowly trying to get that done.
Fair enough.
But yeah, my topic of the day is like birthday traditions, or like what people normally do on birthdays. Because some people, they like to do birthdays by themselves. They don't like being in the center of attention, or like they like just... No, I don't like to go into work because I don't like to be talked to by every coworker and say happy birthday, and then you say thank you, and then the same nonsense like, are you doing anything fun for your birthday? And then some people don't like that. Yeah,
that's fair,
because it's the constant repeating or whatnot. So some people don't like that aspect of being the center of attention. Some people do.
Okay.
Some people, like for one,
that's fair.
My buddy, he didn't want to plan anything for his birthday a couple years ago, and then made our friend plan it and then invite everybody. So then it was like, he knew it was happening, but he was like wanting to be more of like a surprise of like, so like he didn't want to do any work for it.
Okay.
But like, I don't know, I feel like that's wild to put that onto one of your friends to like.
That would be, you plan my birthday, rather than them saying,
yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll plan something, blah, blah. He's like, I want you to do it for me.
Exactly.
That is wild.
Compared to my other buddy, Hayden, that I went to college with, he planned his whole birthday. He did one with old college friends that I went to. We just went to dinner at Blind Rabbit. And then it was actually a very nice restaurant. And then, so he planned the time, made the reservation, blah, blah, blah. And then the second thing was with all his newer friends and like coworkers and like stuff that I went to as well. And he like planned we all went to a brewery first for a meeting point, and then we all went to a game show battle room in Murray.
What in the...
It's like, there was 18 of us, and so then it was a battle show game room. So it was 9v9. And so then it was like different games and stuff that you were competing to try to win.
Well, that's fun.
So it was wildly fun for like how weird it was. Like, and like the names, like the two names for the team were wild. You like wrote out your name, and the guy hosting was like, you can do like the raunchiest shit. So like everybody's name was wild. The team names were the team names were Mike Hunt.
Oh my gosh.
And then Libtards. And then my name was Phil Mahooters.
Oh my goodness.
So like it was a very fun game show though. But like he planned everything, and like he paid for, since there was 18 of us, it was $35 a person, and he paid for everybody.
Wow.
And so like he planned everything, paid for it, and then afterwards he was like, hey, like, and then he asked people to Venmo or whatnot, but like he's just hoping of the gracious good of everyone will Venmo him, but he like fronted $700 or something.
Couldn't be me.
Which is crazy.
$700.
So like two drastically different ways to celebrate your birthday. One that plans everything, invites all the different people, and like plans it all out, like dinner or drinks beforehand, what we're doing, and then afterwards we went bar hopping, but like planned it all out. And then one that wanted to sit back and have someone else plan it all, which is crazy. So that's my topic of like, if there's certain traditions you like, certain things like introverted, extroverted, blah 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 blah.
Well, I'm not a huge birthday celebrator. Like, I think the last maybe year or two has been the only time I've ever celebrated my birthday. Okay. Because typically, like, as sad as it may seem, I don't really have too many friends. And when it comes to my birthday, not a lot of people, like, remember it's my birthday. So I just don't care to celebrate it because I'm like, it really isn't that big of a deal anyways. But the last couple of years, like last year, I was like, you know what? I want to do something. So I planned it. I think it was last year. Last year, 2 years ago, I did like a Hawaiian themed party in the backyard at Grandma's. Okay. So here. And there was like Lay's, and it was barbecue themed, and I made like a homemade slip and slide in the back. Like it was super fun, but it was unfortunate because every day of the week was super hot, and it was overcast and like 68 that day. Really? So then we were supposed to do like water stuff and hang out and barbecue. It was just cold and dark, and it was just not fun. That's wild, especially when the whole week is warm, sunny, and then the day of is always like dog shit weather. Yeah. So I planned that myself and paid for everything, and I was like, hey, if you guys want to bring barbecue, like your favorite barbecue dish or whatever, like go for it. But other than that, it's like I like celebrating my birthday, but I think it's more of I like just what am I gonna do and treat myself to today. Yeah. So like I'll start my day listening to the same song I have for the past like 7 years. Okay. Happy Birthday by Stevie Wonder. Okay. And I'll just crank that in my car all day. The whole day? Yeah. Okay. It's a fun little like get you pumped? Yeah, it's good, dude. Makes you feel good. Wait, can you do that again? No, I'm good. I'm good. So then I'll typically, I don't know, go to visit my dad or see what's going on, or if it's in a work week, I don't take work off. I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid to take work off for your birthday. That's a waste of PTO, waste of time off. Like, yeah, no. So I usually will work the day, come home, or like, if it is during the week, I'll celebrate my birthday if I do something on the weekend. Yeah. But it's usually just, all right, well, I'm going to go get some food that I want to eat. I'm going to spend a little bit of money. You know, obviously I'll answer calls from family or whatever to wish them, for them wishing me happy birthday. But usually it's just like a chill day. Yeah. Okay. Too extra. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. How do you like to spend your birthday? Mine, the reason for the topic, my birthday is coming up next week on Monday. And so, I don't know, I don't really care for, like, the center of attention of getting presents or whatnot on my birthday. Like, I'd rather have people just be their presence is enough, you know? Yeah. So, like, if I'm planning something, just come, like, show that you care about me. Like, I don't need anything from you. Like, I just, like, if you give me your time, I love that because you're taking time out of your day to like hang out with me for my birthday or like whatnot. So like I don't really like presents or that aspect, because then I also feel awkward like unless it's family getting presents, I feel fine. But like friends, like I hate opening presents or something. I'm like, oh thanks, and then I feel awkward because I'm like I didn't get you anything, even though it's my birthday. But so that's like one thing. But like so this year. Actually, every year for my birthday, it's the only time I can get every single one of my friends in my bountiful friend group to go to the Westerner. Really? Because most of them hate the Westerner because one, they can't dance. Two, it's a country bar. So then, I don't know. They just
one is a cowboy and he hates going to a Western bar because he thinks they're all fake cowboys, which a lot of them are, but like he gets agitated about that.
Okay.
But then most of them just don't know how to dance, and so they don't want to go, and so they'd rather go to like different bars in Salt Lake. But my birthday is the only day that they can't say no to going to the Westerner. So like last year I did it, this year I'm doing it, so I'm going to the Westerner this Friday.
Okay.
So if you and Liz want to go, you're more than welcome to come.
Liz would love it, but you'll never catch me in the Westerner.
Well, you can still come. I'm like, there's gonna be like 20-ish, 25 people of my friends all there.
Okay.
So then you guys can socialize, meet new people,
I'll
hang
think
out with
about
me
it.
and my friends or whatnot.
Yeah, I'm not a huge dancer either.
Well, you can go on the. Well, a lot of my friends, they'll go to the Westerner, but they won't dance. They'll just hang out.
My
and
thing
socialize.
is like I'm fine hanging out and socializing, but if I go with Liz and we don't know anybody,
You know me, Taylor and Marco are going.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
oh maybe. I'll have to see what we're doing Friday then. But
And then you can ask Hannah to see if she wants to go.
Hannah would go.
So then you would have other people to talk to.
I guess that's fair. But does Taylor and Marco dance?
They don't know how, but they will. Like they'll try.
Well, that's better than me, man. I'll probably just go have fun.
Well, you can just hang out at the table because some of my friends don't dance, so they just hang out at the table, socialize with everyone.
That's fair. All right. I'll see what's going
So
on.
yeah, but that's the only reason I really love my birthday is because I get my friends to go to the Westerner, which I absolutely love and have a fiery passion for swing dancing.
Okay.
Like it's my guilty pleasure, it's my hobby, it's like my passion. So like getting my friends to go to the Western to like dance and everything, I just like. It's like the little thing in life. It's the joyous like feeling.
Yeah. I somewhat know what that feeling is because there's a game my dad has called One Night Werewolf.
Oh yeah.
Everybody hates that game because they don't like the games where you have to lie and you have to like conceal your
people.
presence.
Yeah.
So that is actually one thing. The past couple years, I've been like, we're playing this
and
game
they can't
on my
say
birthday.
no.
They can't say no. So it really is like the greatest moment ever because it's so hard to try and get people to do something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like when it's something that you fully enjoy and embody with your life, and people don't have to, but they get to. Like be in the presence of.
It's like, okay, I'll do it for you for today.
Because I just want people to see what I see with swing dancing in the Western of like how joyous and fun it is to dance, meet new people, swing dance, like party, drink.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I just love it.
That's fair.
But like so like me and my friends are going to dinner at Sapa on Friday. So like we're going out to dinner and Sapa. If you've never been to Sapa, it's good.
I've never.
It's sushi and like Chinese like teriyaki chicken place. So they have noodles, rice, teriyaki chicken, filet mignon, and like then they also have their sushi side. Phenomenal. It's like if you and Liz ever want to go on a date night, go to Sapa.
Sapa. Okay.
It's a good place. I don't like sushi as much.
Okay.
Like I'll eat it every now and again,
but it's not.
But I won't ever choose it as my meal. I usually get the filet mignon.
Ooh.
Literally the filet mignon there. Oh, it's so fucking good. It's mind-boggling
Delectable.
how well they make it medium rare.
Really?
Yeah, it's good.
So you like your steaks
Medium rare.
medium rare?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like never full rare, because then that's like borderline like sketchy in my eyes. But like medium rare is the perfect.
To each their own.
Medium rare, closer to the rare side, but not too rare, is like for steak.
I think rare is the best.
I like, but it depends on the place you go though.
I guess that's fair.
Because some places don't know how to cook, and like if you ask for medium rare, and all of a sudden it's way past medium, you're like, whoa, you have to ask for rare to even like.
Yeah.
Or some places you ask for rare,
So
and
like,
they don't even.
The
like,
definition of the traditional, I want my steak rare, is what I love.
Okay.
Because I went to Longhorn on a date with Liz, and she likes hers. She doesn't like to see pink at all in the.
I like seeing pink.
Because
that's when you
it
know
grosses
it's good.
her out. So I tried hers. It was dry, flavorless crap. But then when I tried my rare piece of steak, it was like, oh,
Yeah, it melts in your
dancing on
mouth.
my
Yes.
taste buds.
So yes, I'll either go rare or medium rare depending on the place that I go.
Okay.
Because some places I don't trust. Some
Fair
places
enough.
I do trust to actually cook a good rare steak.
I think I've only ever gotten steak at places that are pricier because
Because you don't trust the other places.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it's like a catch-22. But Sapa, phenomenal. It's filet mignon little bites on green beans and rice. Ooh, it is so
You like
good.
green beans?
Oh, there, with whatever sauce they use, so good.
Okay. 'Cause I was like, vegetables. It doesn't sound like
It's
you.
so freaking good there.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah. So then that's what we're doing, and then the Westerner, and so then I don't know. Since I love the Westerner, like I invited like my whole friend group, which is like in Bountiful, which is like 13 people, and then like old college friends and like other people I know that I haven't seen in a while. Like my number's up to 20, 25 going to the Westerner.
Oh wow.
Like, and I'm so excited because I freaking love the Westerner.
That's fair. It is more fun to go to places that you enjoy with friends than to yourself, because you're like, I can do it, but I don't know, just something about doing it with people.
Well, and usually throughout the whole year, my only friend that will go with me is Dirty Dan.
Okay.
My buddy Dirty Dan, because he knows how to swing dance, like, and we both love going, and so like me and him, like a couple months ago, last summer, we would go like probably once a month, or and I don't know, it's a good way to meet new people as well, like to dance and like.
Fair enough.
I don't know.
I've been once, and I didn't fit the vibe at all. I really did look at a place because I don't drink, and a lot of the people we were there for a birthday, they were drinking, so it's like, it is what it is. Then half of them went off to go line dance. I don't know how to line dance.
You just follow people's feet in front of you.
That's the thing, is I can't do that. My brain doesn't work fast enough to understand. So it's like, if they played a song that I already knew the dance to, then I'd do it. Okay. But I can't learn on the fly like that because I feel like, one, I'm self-conscious. So I feel like if I'm looking at someone's feet in front of me, someone might be looking at my feet behind me, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, they won't look at your feet because they'll see your feet not knowing what you're doing.
I'm
so they won't look.
I'm self-conscious about that, so I just don't do it. And when I was doing it and I was sitting there, it was just kind of like, everyone seems to be dressed up kind of cowboy. I was not. I was the furthest thing. I almost just looked like a skater. Like I was so far out, and it was rough.
Okay.
So I was just kind of sitting there. I think I had one friend who was like part of the group that I was talking to, but then his girlfriend would pull him away, and I'm just
to dance, and then you're just like, okay.
I'm sitting there, and I'm like, Liz is somewhere over there, and she's dancing, and I'm alone for 30 minutes, just kind of like, oh, this sucks. And then people would be looking at me like, ugh.
No, I think you're...
No. And then I was standing there with my buddy before he got pulled away. And you know how on the stage, on like the dance floor, right, there's where the band plays, and then there's over here kind of like by the bar, right? Yeah. So I was standing off the dance floor on the side. There was a girl there, and she kept just like eyeing me like she was coming in to swoop in and like start to like hit on me. And then I think Liz saw from across the room, and she was over there in like no time flat because this girl started advancing. Liz, hey, and was all over me, and then she disappeared. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but we'll see.
Yeah,
maybe I'll make an appearance.
Yeah,
hey guys.
Because then there'll be people you know there at least, like Tay, Marco,
family.
If Hannah comes, then Hannah.
Yeah.
And you'll get to see my friends, which are older friends.
Yeah. But
yeah, half my friends are like older than Tay.
Really?
Or Tay's age.
Are they 30?
Some are 30, some are 29, some are 28.
Dang.
And then some are, all my friends are like either 25 to 31.
Dang, you're getting up there though.
27. The big 27. Which is wild. But but then
Taylor's going to be 29?
Yeah. Ugh. Tori's going to be 30, dirty 30.
Are they
or her birthday's today. Yeah, my sister's birthday's today.
Really? She's 30?
30 today.
Wow. That is crazy.
Then my birthday's on Monday, 27. Then my middle sister's birthday is next Thursday.
So Thursday after your birthday?
Yeah. So 4 days after my birthday.
Oh.
All three of us, all within like...
almost a week.
A week span.
Yeah. That's crazy.
7th, 12th, and 16th. So yeah, just barely shy of over a week.
Yeah. Wow.
But then usual traditions, because we got a little sidetracked. Usual traditions for like my birthday is like all the kids, we all choose a birthday dinner. So on our birthday, my parents cook a home cooked meal of whatever you want,
Okay.
and then usually they'll
Rice-a-roni?
no stir fry.
Oh yeah, your mom does make some
Stir
banging
fry
stir-fry.
her stir fry is so banging, and I've learned how to cook it. It
Really?
is so delicious.
I think the last time I can remember having stir fry that was actually so good was at the house before the one you guys are currently in.
Up in Bountiful, up on the mountain.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember having it there, and the way everything was made.
Yeah, the way that it's all.
Oh my gosh.
That it all works and like
I've tried to have stir fry.
it's like a
and
dance.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the ingredients are dancing in your mouth
Like
and working.
ratatouille.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so like my birthday dinner I've chosen is stir fry. And then I'm not a huge sweet person, but the only time of the year that I will do a cake or like a cupcake or anything is on my birthday. And so
Okay.
I throw it back to my childhood days and I do the confetti cake.
Okay.
So it's like the birthday confetti cake.
Yeah.
And then confetti icing as well.
Oh wow.
Because I would get that.
Double confetti.
Yeah, I would get, or vanilla icing, but I would get that every time growing up, every year on my birthday, and I loved it. Like, I don't really care for it now, but I do it as a nostalgia for
See?
growing up that I always had it.
Okay.
And I will never change it.
Fair enough.
I think one year I did confetti cupcakes instead of a cake.
But it's
But it's still roughly the same. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's the one also thing I hate is how close my birthday is to Christmas. Because Christmas just happened.
Yeah.
Like 13 days ago, and now my
Almost 2
birthday
weeks.
is in 5 days. So
Yeah.
my birthday's 18 days after
Christmas.
or whatnot.
Yeah. That is kind of rough.
So then it's just like boom, boom. And growing up, I always hated, like, everyone has traditions growing up or like how they would celebrate birthdays. I always hated mine in the winter. Because as a kid, you always want to do stuff outside or like have a birthday party outside.
Yeah.
And mine's always in the dead of winter. And growing up, there was definitely a lot more snow than there is now.
There's none now.
Yeah, to where like back then it's like, oh, for my birthday, I guess we're going sledding,
I mean, I don't really
Or-
want to.
yeah.
Yeah.
or we're just gonna stay inside. And then all my buddies would throw birthday parties in the summer, and then like, oh, we're going to a park with these like big blow up castle things or slip and slides or
Like the
like
pool.
pool. And I'm just like, when I was in the winter, all I could do is sled. Sweet.
Yeah.
No, that's bogus.
Yeah. I have the luxury of being able to have a warm birthday. If the day allows it.
Yes, if the day allows it.
But yeah, I don't know. I think one I remember growing up was going to the pool when I lived in Daybreak.
Yeah.
And we have pizza at the pool, and we just hang out at the pool for like 3 hours and then go home. And then, like, if you came, all my friends would probably leave, and then me and you just crank out Minecraft for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's true for your birthday.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have any, because my mom was in baking for a certain period, so she'd have like, she made me a Guitar Hero cake one year. So it was a guitar.
Oh, with like that fondue or
Yeah.
whatever that thick, hard,
or whatever it's called. Yeah, the layer that you could put on to sculpt and
yeah.
stuff. So she'd
That
do
you
that.
couldn't even eat.
Yeah, because it's hard.
Yeah, it was literally like, I don't even know. It was like, I don't even
like
know
clay.
what it was.
It was so weird.
It was just colorful clay that you couldn't eat. You had to eat what was underneath it.
Yeah, but she would do that, and then after, I don't even remember when doing things as a family for birthdays stopped. But they
like-
just randomly did like, it randomly was like, one year I just remember nothing ever happened. It was my birthday, I woke up. If people said happy birthday to me, well, I was lucky that at least like 4 or 5 people did. Usually it's grandpa and grandma, you know, maybe your mom, one of my close friends, and that's it. But for the most part, it was just like, for no reason, birthdays just didn't matter anymore.
Yeah, they're like,
So then I had to reinstill how much they mattered based on, like, if I wanted to do something, I got to do it
yeah,
by
you got to
myself.
plan it or whatnot.
And sometimes it's nice to just,
Yeah.
And at this point, I don't think birthdays are too special. It's a way to,
It's just another day.
yeah, it really is just another day. Especially because I'm coming up on 25 this year.
25, quarter of your life. A lot of people have a quarter life crisis.
I don't.
You might on your 25th.
I wake up the morning, oh my gosh!
You're like, where am I in life? What do I need to do?
I've been thinking about that for years. but it just gets me motivated to want to do stuff.
That's true. That's why I also hate how close mine is to the new year. Because New Year's resolutions happen, but then 12 days later, it's my birthday. I wish it was like in the middle of the year. So then it's like, if I like fall off the wagon a little bit with my New Year's, my birthday could restart it. Be like, hey, oh, it's a new year.
A checkpoint.
Yeah.
Which my birthday is like almost smack dab in the middle.
Yeah. To where like it can be a fresh recheck of like, oh, I'm now 25. Oh, let me go get my shit together again.
Yeah.
Like I fell off the wagon a little bit, but now it's a new year, new me, technically for my birthday, not from the new year.
Yeah, but you can always do what people do when they celebrate their like half birthdays.
Yeah, but
you could be like, okay, it's been 6 months since I turned 27. What have I done?
Yeah, but I don't know.
And now it's gonna be 6 months.
I don't want to look in to see when my half birthday. I think mine's like June 12th or July 12th.
It's July 12th.
Is it?
Yeah. Because mine would be December 18th.
Okay. Yeah, July 12th.
So that'll just be like, instead of having it as your birthday as like the checkpoint, it's more of like, I'm halfway through a year of me being alive.
Yeah.
What have I done?
What have I done to accomplish or whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, a different way to look at it, but yeah.
Fondest memory, or like growing up, did you ever have piñatas for your birthday or whatnot? No.
No.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had a piñata on my birthday. Yeah. Some families do that though.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to parties with piñatas, but I've never had them. I don't know. I can hardly remember anything before high school for my birthday, and all I remember is not celebrating my birthday in high school.
Okay.
Of like me, it was like to the point where at some point in high school, I was so depressed because no one remembered it was my birthday ever. And I had a lot of quote unquote friends that I talked to and family, but nobody remembered it. And I'm not going to be like reaching out to people, be like, you know, it's my birthday.
Yes.
So
hey, guess what day it is?
I just remember
Wednesday?
like,
no, it's my birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday, you crazy. I remember I had a mini fridge, so I would go to the store and buy like a little cheesecake, and I'd just go in my room and be depressed and eat cheesecake alone because nobody would celebrate my birthday.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That.
All of like not even my family didn't even care to say anything. It was one of those things of like, yeah, I just felt so poopy, and I think that put a bad taste in my mouth
about birthdays. Yeah.
So that's why I've never really celebrated them up until now. I'm like, doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna remember it. If I put a high expectation that it's my birthday, and oh look, I'm 25 now, or you know, I'm 18 now, or whatever, and nobody remembers it, it's just gonna crush me.
Yeah.
So I might as well just say, screw birthdays. It doesn't even matter. And then that way, if people say it, well, that's one more person than I was expecting.
Yeah.
But then I got to the point where I'm like, I don't care if people say happy birthday because I don't care.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do something instead of mope around and I'm all sad.
You're gonna do what you want to do.
Nobody
on your birthday.
remembers my birthday. It's like, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it took me years to get past the point of like, I'm sad, I'm stubborn, I don't care. Nobody remembers it anyway. So blah blah blah. To me, like, I don't have enough life to waste.
Yeah. Of worrying and stressing
like,
over that nonsense.
Oh, well, this is my best friend and they didn't say happy birthday, or this is my cousin and they didn't say happy birthday. Like, what is this? You guys are screwed up in the head. I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah,
dude.
I truly don't care if people wish me a happy birthday or whatnot. Like, everyone has lives and forget what day it is or whatnot.
Yeah.
But when you do get someone that's random that reaches out, it's like, it is a little nice because it's like, you remembered. Like, we haven't talked.
You.
Yeah. Like, we haven't talked in like a year or two, and it's like,
you want to be best friends?
Because do you remember? Did you ever meet my friends growing up? They were twins called the Medinas twins, Caleb and Hunter. Yes.
Yeah.
Every now and again, like I think the only text I have from Caleb Medina is, if I look back, like the past 6 texts, it's on my birthday, he says happy birthday, I say thank you. On his birthday, May 2nd, I say happy birthday, he says thank you. On the next January, he says happy birthday. Like, really? My old elementary friend, like, once I moved away and then he moved away, we just stopped communication, but we both still wish each other happy birthdays.
Wow.
Which is weird.
That's wild. Because all my friends that I grew up with, we don't talk anymore. As sad as it is, because at some point I didn't care, but now I'm just like, I don't know why. Like, I mean, people have different lives, but I don't know why all of a sudden, like,
It takes two to tango.
people go their separate ways. Yeah.
Like, in all reality, if you, like, out of the blue reached out and be like, hey, like, we haven't talked and I was thinking about you, how you doing? Like, where are you at in life? Like, what's new? And then all of a sudden, maybe then they'll reach out to you eventually. And then it's like, hey, do you want to go grab dinner or something? And
I've done it where it's like, I've reached out, not a call, but I've reached out and I've just gotten nothing in return.
Just aired.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
So, like, it is what it is. Because one of my best friends growing up, his name was Caleb. And we were like, because we lived right next to each other. So we would always
The one that
hang
got
out.
attacked by a dog.
Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah.
Scarf straight across his face.
They told him not to look in the dog's eyes, and I think he did. And then the dog jumped at him
And mauled his face.
and then got put down, and yeah. It healed very nicely, though.
Really?
Like, he looks really good, yeah.
I remember it was like across his whole cheek or something.
Yeah, it was all like right here. So it was gnarly, but yeah, then his family moved to Florida.
Okay.
And I just really never, like, I am friends with his parents on Facebook.
Who's that blonde kid you hung out with Caleb?
Blonde.
Yeah. Like he was kind of crazy-ish.
I don't know if he was blonde. It was like dirty blonde. His name was Marshall.
Marshall, that's what I was thinking.
I think he's in the Marines.
Really?
Yeah, Marshall Dodge. Yeah. He's in the
This is so random.
he's in the military, but
Did he have a hot sister?
Megan?
I think so.
I didn't think she was hot.
Maybe I'm not. I don't know. That was years and years ago.
He has two sisters. Megan and I don't remember the other one. But
I don't know why that was random.
yeah, it was like randomly I just never heard
Vanished.
from him again as well. Yeah. I didn't even know if they moved or anything, but
That's so weird.
then it was one of those things of like, he came up as a suggested friend. I followed him. He followed back, and
Never.
we don't really speak, but it's just like, it is what it is.
Okay.
So yeah, he joined the military. I'm like, good for you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Couldn't be me. So yeah, it is weird how you could be close friends with people, and then all of a sudden life can just take a detour.
And then you never talk to him again randomly.
Ever. And you don't even remember when it happened.
Yeah.
Your life just starts
Everything could
cracking
stop
on.
at a weird drop of a dime.
Yeah.
Because like there's multiple people growing up that I would hang out with constantly, and then once I moved to Bountiful from Layton, all communication
Which
stopped.
is weird because it's not even
It's not even that far.
Yeah, it's not far away.
But then
it's
it's weird, like,
Bye.
or like people that I went to college with that have moved to Salt Lake, and I'm in Bountiful, and like communication gone.
yeah.
To where it's like if I randomly see you at a party, I'm like, oh hey, good to see you. Like it's
Yeah.
so good. And then even when we go our separate ways, like we don't text or like call or like hang out. Like it's just like the different points in our life took us a different
Well,
route.
and it's also weird too because the way you perceive the split from like that friend where you guys don't talk anymore is way different than theirs, because I had a whole thing where I didn't realize that I quote unquote ditched like my friends that I used to hang out with in high school, because after I graduated, it's like I had a lot of friends that I was close with, but I had closer friends.
Yeah.
So it ended up being like, well, I'm hanging out with them, whatever, and they live kind of relatively close, whatnot. And then like a couple years later, I didn't even realize I didn't talk to these friends anymore.
Yeah.
So I reached out, and one of them was really mad at me because he's like, we were really close friends, and it's just like he like just ditched us. And I didn't even realize that, because to me, I'm like, I thought everyone just went their own separate ways. Like,
Yeah.
we were really close because of school, and like during the summers because we see each other at school. But once we left, everyone kind of did their own thing, and it's not like anybody reached out or like I didn't respond to them. We both just didn't reach out to each other. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like we moved on, and it was just, they took it as like
personal of like, oh, you moved on.
I betrayed them and I left them. So I'm like, however it was for them, like I apologize, because I'm like, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Yeah.
But it is so weird how
Some people take things certain ways and whatnot.
view things differently. Of like, because I didn't reach out to them for like a year, they took it as like I just bailed on them. But
Yeah.
in reality, it's just like, I thought you were doing your own thing.
You're like, I thought we were both doing our own thing, and then
Yeah.
time slipped away, and now
So like one of my buddies from that, he was like, yeah, no, like I completely understand, blah blah blah. And then the other one, it just hasn't been the same since.
Really?
Like I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. Like I really didn't mean for that to happen. Life just cracks on, and I thought our lives were just cracking on.
Yeah.
And I totally most of my friends I don't even talk to anymore, and I realized I haven't talked to you in a while, so I reached out, and it's just been kind of like meh.
That's wild.
And because we used to be the best of friends. Like in junior high, before high school, we had Spanish class, and we'd hang out, and we'd like play cool math games on the computers and stuff. And he was so funny because he's Filipino, and I think like half Filipino, half Chinese, and he would just always speak in an Asian accent, even though he doesn't have one.
Okay.
It is the funniest thing ever, and he would continue to try and get me to like, you need to do it. Like, we're going to perfect your Asian accent and stuff like that.
That's funny.
I mean, times are different, but we were talking in Asian accents to each other in Spanish class. It was funny. But it is so weird how,
Yeah, people just go their separate ways. And then, like, I don't know, your birthdays can reflect or whatnot, and then you can, like, wow, this is where I've gone, this is what I've learned or whatnot. And it's like, I completely forgot about these people I used to hang out with.
This is who's in my life now, and this is where I'm going. And, yeah, it really is unintentionally a very reflective period.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Though.
But then it's just like, eye-opening of like, because then if like you do plan something for your birthday, who actually does show up, it's like, oh, you actually do care about me. Like,
yeah,
you're taking time out of your busy life or whatnot to actually celebrate my birthday.
Yeah, I agree. It does. It's more meaningful, and those friends who do try to reach out, you could tell, even though they're going that way and you're going this way, they'll make the effort to kind of meet
like,
you in the middle and hang out while
like, hey, I can't come and stay a while, but I'll come out to dinner with you or whatnot. Or like, I'll come like for an hour, but then I have my own life that's busy that I got to get back to or whatnot. It's like showing a little
it's like,
bit
or hey, maybe if you're free Saturday for like an hour, I could take you out to lunch and blah, 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 like that.
And just catch up or whatnot.
that's super nice. So. But I think that's about it,
But that's everything that I've got for birthday traditions. We kind of went on some little rants here and there, but...
Yeah, rants are fun.
Yeah.
So let us know your guys' favorite birthday traditions, because clearly I don't have much, and yours has been the same for...
Yeah. Well, I do like to plan my own birthday thing, like... I don't know, I'm a hoster, like, so I like to host parties.
I love hosting.
And, like, bring people together.
Yeah, so, in the comments, let us know your favorite birthday traditions, because, I don't know, I like to hear yours, because I didn't know you did the funfetti or the
confetti
cake every single year. Because
every year. Nostalgia.
So it's pretty cool.
And it's actually pretty damn tasty. For not having it, just having it once a year, that's pretty good. Every time it slaps because it brings you back to childhood.
Yeah, and it just, you don't have
it's
it, so
different,
it makes it so much...
It makes it that much better.
So, thank you guys so much for watching again. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and like we said, leave a comment on your favorite birthday tradition.
And if you're listening on Spotify or any other podcast, give us a like, give us a follow, leave us a comment. We love to read them and respond. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Much love.
Peace.